Woo! Hey guys, Jackson Travel coming back at you with another vid. Me and Pat here are on a 4-day Boundary Waters trip. We're going in on Duncan Lake. We came out of Bearskin Lodge Outfitters, and it should be a good time. The weather's looking pretty good. We might get a little bit of showers, but we're just gonna do a nice loop. Big portage coming up soon, so stay tuned. It's gonna be great.
Paper container. I was deciding between taking this off before or not taking it off.
So again, I'm rocking my Coyote 80 backpack, and Pat's got this little Duluth pack style pack for our food, and then he's got his 40-liter backpacking pack.
45.
And we've got way too much food. Got our bear bag here. We're renting a canoe that's actually right here. It's a Kevlar 2-person, not sure how long it is. There's our entry point, and we're getting our stuff ready. So we managed to purchase 2 maps yesterday. Turns out we only need the one. We're going in on Duncan Lake. We're going in on Duncan Lake here. We're actually starting at Bearskin. I think we're right around here. And we're gonna go up. We're gonna go through here, do this giant portage. And the guy at the outfitter said that this stuff's really nice up here. And then we can, I think we have to go back, and then we can come down on Daniels Lake, make it back to Bearskin. It should be a nice loop. If we've got more time, we can come back and do some other lakes. The most crucial part to any Boundary Waters trip are the maps. And how do you keep the maps? You got to put them in a waterproof container, which means you got to fold them. We're going thirds this time. Hopefully it works out.
Sucks too, because then we're gonna fold them and then be like, oh wait, the lakes we're on are halfway between the fold. It's not gonna work.
It's too big. It didn't fit in the bag. We got to refold it. All right, this is our first glimpse of Bearskin Lake. This is where we're entering. This is actually not in the B.W.C.A.W wilderness, but the next lake, Duncan Lake, is going to be in the wilderness. This is it. This is the beginning. Weight comparison. Probably like 30 pounds each. And then we got our food bag too. And our map.
Just sucks not having Duluth packs when you can actually put them in as like toaster slices, you know what I'm saying?
First time carrying the canoe. What a pro. How's it feel?
Good.
This is the hard part. Good to go. All right, we're in the canoe for the first time, and we're doing it. Bearskin Lake. So we planned a pretty last-minute trip, and we don't really know where we are or where we're going or how big these lakes are or how long anything's gonna take. Basically, Pat's just gonna do all the paddling, and I'm just gonna do all the videos. All right, we are entering our first portage. Here it is, a little hole in the woods. I think we got about 80 rods.
You get out or you want me to get out? I'm closer.
Okay, you get out. Holy crap, I'm doing it. I've got the food pack on, which is maybe about 25 pounds. And the canoe, I'm not sure how heavy this fiberglass canoe is. Or is it fiberglass or is it Kevlar? It's Kevlar. Whew! It's been a while since I've done this. How many rods?
Yeah, kept your keys.
All right, after our first portage, we've already lost an item. Pat lost his sunglasses, and I accidentally kept my keys with me that are definitely not necessary to keep. But our first portage went pretty well. I haven't carried a canoe in a long time, but when you can do a one-shot portage, that's pretty good, right?
Right. Let this beer drain out.
Stair portage?
I think so.
All right, we are now at the infamous Stairway to Heaven portage. It's known for being a real backbreaker. So we're gonna go slow and we're gonna take our 2 backpacking packs and come back and get the food pack and the kayak. I keep saying kayak, but it's really a canoe.
I think right there is where we swim. See a little hidey hole?
That's the swim spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look nice.
No, I think we should go to the other one.
Wow, look at that. The Stairway to Heaven. Yeah. So we've made it to Rose Lake now, and we're just trying to find a camp spot. The first couple we've seen so far along the shore have been taken. Pat's now up exploring to see if this one's taken. Otherwise, there's only one more after this, and if that one's taken, we're not quite sure what we're gonna do. All right, Pat checked it out. There's nobody up there yet, but we're still gonna check out the other one. Hopefully it'll be more on the lake. Better vistas.
There's an opening back there.
I thought that about like 20 feet back too.
Yeah.
All right, we think that we found it. It's not taken. It is not taken. Nice. We got it, Pat.
All right.
Woohoo! So we got some cowboy dinners going with some potatoes and peppers and onions. And we're gonna cook up some brats that we got. And we're gonna cook up some Johnsonville brats that are still cold. Living the lap of luxury. Record with your left hand. So we got some potatoes and onions and peppers. Taters are looking soft. The brats are looking good. And we got a good view. Oh my God. Ooh, here's a bigger exotic
Mountain maple.
mountain maple.
Because when you say exotic, it means like it's not native. So if they want to,
Oh, that's not,
you know,
not correct. Boom. Brought to you by Hormel. So we're still on Rose Lake. We made it to the end of Rose Lake and camped at the last site. And today we have a 337 rod portage that connects to a 291 rod portage. So we're gonna have a pretty good afternoon here of hiking. What do you think? Here's the beginning of our 600 rod portage. Just a solid afternoon. All right, so far in our long portage, we have no idea how far we've gone, but we have come across a little obstacle.
Okay.
We made it somewhere. We're just about halfway. How do you feel, Pat?
Feeling good. Is this half? Oh, so that was 300?
So we're leaving the packs. Now we're going to get the food pack and the canoe. Again. Two hours later. This might be our smallest portage yet. We'll see if we can make it. Okay, stop.
Sorry. I thought we could make it into that pool.
Vlogging. Oh, we made it to another portage. This one's only 80 rods. Compared to 600 rods, this one's pretty short. That's Canada. This is the United States. You want to know how I know? Oh, Pat, I'm standing in Canada right now. I am in Canada. You can be in the US while I'm in Canada. What's up, you American?
Wow, look at that.
It's tough carrying 2 packs at once. But Pat's got the food bag and the canoe, so I don't know what's better. An obelisk, the most ancient form of architecture known to man. What a beast. What a man.
That wind is pretty.
Tonight on the menu, we're having Mexican night. Mexican rice with refried beans. What's it called? Char grilled blackened bell pepper. Some onion. No cheese though. No hot sauce though. Okay, that's where we are.
Should we go right here or right here?
We gotta make it back to here.
Where did I see that? I think let's do it again.
Why?
How are we gonna get the rock down?
Oh, just keep shaking it.
What to like pull it over though?
The old.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dang it. Alright, well now I can take a video of you throwing it again. Alright, there's our bear bag. It's about enough feet off the ground. Looks pretty good.
Maybe it actually was that.
So we're at this one. We gotta go east down into the thing for some mac and cheese. All right, this is our biggest portage of the day, 220 rods. We're gonna see how far we can make it carrying all of our gear in one shot this try. So Pat's got the food bag and the canoe. I've got the 2 packs.
Now I gotta turn around.
Now you just gotta turn around.
God, that ruined the video.
Good luck. You can't really tell what that is, but it's mac and cheese. So we're not staying at this campsite, but it's a pretty good one. Nice view. And really a nice kitchen. Pretty high up, great. It's funny how much the, when you take a photo, you know, it's like not as like zoomed in almost. But when you do a video, it like, oh, you don't have an iPhone. You just seem like you'd be such an iPhone guy.
I used to be. I used to have an iPhone. Now I don't.
This looks pretty sweet.
Wait, let me try again.
Yeah, the pressure for your perfect J stroke is on.
Okay, let me try this again.
Deer Lake. All right, here's the campsite. Whatever, it's got a log, it's got a thing. Fuck this. All right, do it. What? Oh, it looks nice with the pepper in there.
Yeah.
So artisan. I think the twine is just falling off onto my... Ow. Here we are tying the bear bag. Last night, we're thinking first try. Saturdays are for the boys. Pat's throwing it right up here along this birch tree.
All right, delete that one. Just get the same intro. Oh, you can cut it that way.
Hey guys, this is our first try. Promise. Go for it, Pat.
I think this rock might screw me up.
Oh. All right, we've come across a good obstacle here. There's a giant tree in our way, and we're trying to get the canoe from there to here. We did it.
I think the other one.
Guys, the trip is over. Pat and I are unpacking the car and arguing about who gets to keep the map. The end of the trip was very exciting. We couldn't find a portage and looked for it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we finally realized that it was the road. So that sucked. But we made it. We did it. We had a good trip. Thumbs up.